Hi guys, today we're going to talk about kombucha. Kombucha is a drink that has been around for hundreds of years and it's made from fermented tea. I'm going to be reading some of my notes because I want to tell you 8 good things about kombucha, and then I will also link a website on where I got this information because there's a lot you can read besides what I'm telling you. And also I will link where you can make your own SCOBY, okay? So first of all, I've got in front of me everything that I use to make kombucha. This is actually kombucha here that is already fermented and has, I think it's 3 weeks old fermentation. And then I put it in these bottles so that it holds the air, because when you shake it, you can see that there's bubbles in it. I don't know if you can see them, but there are bubbles in it, so it's kind of like already carbonated. I let my kombucha sit for about 3 weeks so that it gets most of the sugar out of it, because being a type 1 diabetic, I don't want to be drinking the sugar. But the sugar ferments everything with the SCOBY and the yeast, and that's how you get kombucha. So first of all, I just told you the number one thing is that it is a fermented tea. It's been consumed for years and it's very rich in probiotics, okay? Probiotics can be really good for you, really good for your gut. It can kill bad, harmful bacteria. It can help fight several diseases, okay? It can even help you with type 2 diabetes. Of course, type 1, you know, we're always going to be a type 1, but type 2 you can get rid of. Now, kombucha is not going to make you get rid of everything, but you can get rid of a lot. Kombucha contains antioxidants. Kombucha may reduce heart disease. Kombucha may help protect against cancer. Kombucha is very healthy when made right, okay? So you have to know how to make it. So this is my recipe for kombucha, and I make it in a quart-sized jar, because I only drink 1/4 of a cup at a time. I'm going to mix it in this cup so you can see what I drink, but I only use 1/4 of a cup, okay? And I have it in here, and I have the SCOBY in here, and you always keep it with a cover, but this is cotton, so we can still breathe, but nothing will get in it to make it so that it's not healthy. So this is the recipe. You start out with 3 cups of hot water. Remember, I will link this too. Then you use 2 black tea bags. You can use green tea if you want, but I use the black tea. 2 of them. You know, boil your water, put it in the jar, the water in the jar with the 2 black bags. Then you're going to add 1/4 cup of sugar to that hot tea. After that melts and you let it cool off, sometimes I'll put my tea in the refrigerator to cool it faster. Sometimes I don't, okay? I just let it cool on the counter. So you're gonna use the kombucha, 1/2 cup of kombucha and the SCOBY. And once this is cooled, you're gonna go ahead and put that 1/2 cup and the SCOBY in here. If you put the SCOBY in before the black tea is cooled, you'll kill the SCOBY. It won't work, okay? So don't do that. So then you are going to take a piece of tape and put the date that you started. I don't know if you can see this real well, but I put March 28th. That's when I started my new kombucha. Okay, I also will have some other pictures of what the SCOBY looks like. So, so you guys can see that. It's kind of weird looking, kind of rubbery looking, but I think it's really, really good. Now, one thing is here is a pH balance that you can turn on and stick in your kombucha to see what the pH is. I'm not real fond of this one. It just doesn't seem like it works well. So I bought these sticks here, and you just take it out and you stick it into your kombucha, and this is your levels of acid or alkaline. And you want yours, for a type 1 diabetic, you want it to be way over here in the yellows. This is more acid. And when you get it more acidy, that means the sugar content is eaten up out of it. So then it won't make your blood sugar go high. And that's what we want to do. It will still be really good for you, but it won't make your blood sugar go high. So that's another thing I have learned. Now, I also use the S. Pellegrino water. I'm so sorry, I never know how to say it, but I use this, and it's just carbonated water. That's all. So I will open up my little bottle and pop it open. I will pour 1/4 of a cup into my cup of ice. Okay, so that's all I drink. That's all I would drink in a day. Then I would open this. And fill it the rest of the way with sparkling water. See? Yum. Okay, this is really, really good. And like I said, I will, let's see, let me try it. Oh, yummy. So nice, especially on hot days. Because remember, I don't drink any soda anymore. I drink iced tea. But I don't drink anything that will make my blood sugar go up. Even diet sodas make your blood sugar go up, guys. Don't think it doesn't. Test it. It does. And it's not good for us. So I don't drink that. But this one is very good. It tastes good. It's a little tangy, but it tastes really good. I will link the recipe. I will link the site where I found the 8 good things about kombucha. And that way you can read it all. I mean, there's so much to read about it, but I can't put it all on here, but you can read it. So, and this, I mean, I make a quart size of it because I'm the only one that drinks it, and I'm only drinking 1/4 of a cup of it, and maybe not even every day. And so it doesn't go bad. But once it's out of this jar and I put it in this jar, I put it in the refrigerator. Okay, and you'll see in here too that there are like floaty things. Well, that's okay. That's not going to hurt you. It will not hurt you. So that is not a bad thing. If you don't want it in there, I guess you could strain it out, but I just leave them in there. And you know, they settle to the bottom. You can see there's a little bit in there, but I don't worry about it at all. So I hope you guys like this recipe. I hope you guys try it, because in the summertime it is so good and it's so refreshing. My grandchildren love it. They drink it too. And if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be really great. And subscribe to my channel, that would be great. It would let me know that you're liking these videos and I can keep doing them. I have a lot more that I have on my mind to do. And if there's anything, send me a message, and if there's anything, a comment, anything you want me to do, I can do that. Just let me know, okay? Thank you. See you next time.